welcome to Mindsight.
June 21st, 2023. This is a special Mind Site, and this is the summer solstice. And I wanted to take just a minute today to just talk about talk about things. It's not the typical meditation. We'll get back to those. But so what is the summer solstice? And it's the longest day of the year, right? And it's when the poles, the Earth, the axis is tilted closest towards the sun. But you know, it has a lot of different meanings in a lot of different cultures and things. But it is the longest day of the year for us in the northern hemisphere, and it's also the official start of summer. So I wanted to take a minute and just think about what what does summer represent? Everything starts blooming, but we plant in the spring, and things start growing, start blooming, start really start to take off. And then during the summer we cultivate, right? We continue to tend, we nurture, we help everything grow. And then leading towards, some things we start harvesting in the summer. And then from, mid to late summer through fall, we really harvest, right? So what do we bring in the summer? We can bring corn and tomatoes and early. I kind of think of it as summer, even though it's still spring. We start bringing in strawberries and a lot of the fruits in May and things, right? So summer is that time where we plant the seeds in the spring, and now we nurture and we just keep tending to our gardens, tending to life, right? And hopefully by now we've been able to start getting some traction in things that projects or other things that we've tried to start or work on throughout the year. Um, for me personally, this year, it's the meditation, and I'm starting, I think, to really get some good traction in at least being more consistent with the meditation. It may still not be every day, but I'm getting a lot better and regularly at it, working on that, doing something every day. And that's what we want to try and strive for. And to me, that's part of summer. Okay, along with ice cream and the watermelon and the ice cream and the barbecues and all of that fun stuff, right? And in kind of keeping with that theme, wanted to read a I can't think of the word. I wanted to read a item written by my lovely wife, and the picture you see on the screen here. This candle, yellow, represents joy, is a color of joy. So we've got a yellow candle, and then there's the yellow um, from the lemons, and then that's on top of some lavender and rose. Okay, And I'd like to just read what she has come up with for this. With the burning of this yellow candle that serves as a representation of the brightness of the sun, it is my intention on the first day of the season for transitioning to reconfirm my desire to continue to cultivate my dreams in fruition. I release the feeling of doubt and welcome in the feeling of confidence. Mote it be. Okay. So that's a that's kind of what we're doing here. We've planted, we've tilled. Now we're working the field, we're tending, nurturing to that fruition. So um, hopefully, and here's a hope that everybody's summer will go awesomely well, and um, you know fall and winter and the holidays will be here before we know it too. So let's try and make the most of every day, and be the best representation of ourselves and grow and learn and just keep executing on those things that we've been working on throughout the year. And then we will reap our, we'll reach the harvest, and and the results of that hard work are going to pay off. Okay? So now let's do just a short, um, if you're still with me, let's do just a short uh, guided imagery meditation. So go ahead and get in a comfortable meditative position, whatever feels good to you, and just kind of relax a little bit. Close your eyes if you want to, or just kind of gaze off, just so you're not really focusing on the screen or anything like that. And now just start to breathe. And we're going to take just a couple of deep breaths in, and let it be a little longer on the exhale. And as we do this, start to think back to a place or somewhere that you always enjoyed going in the summertime. Maybe it's maybe it's in a field full of walking through a field full of wildflowers, or going down and just sitting by the lake or river or whatever, and just relaxing and just taking in those sights and sounds and smells. And if If you, I'm going to walk through that field of wildflowers. If you'd like to join me, as we walk through the field, everything is just vibrant with color. Sunflowers are popping, the coneflowers are popping. All these, just a massive mix of all different kinds of wildflowers and other some other flowers mixed in there. As we walk through this field, just continue to breathe and then feel the warmth of the sun. Feel the slight breeze causing the wildflowers to sway gently. It's just enough of a breeze that it doesn't feel as hot, even though it's summertime. It's a comforting feel. And as you walk through the field, feeling the sun warming you, feeling the breeze and the flowers brushing against you, feel yourself slowly getting energized. Almost like you're recharging your batteries. Slowly, do you notice any smells from the flower? Or maybe a rain shower passed not too long ago and there's still a little bit of that smell that's caused a little bit of fragrance from the flowers as they dry. But just take a minute and just soak in the warmth of the sun, that gently cooling of the breeze, the smell of the flowers. And now, as we walk through the field and out of the gate on the other side, let's remember that warm, energizing feeling and let it carry and stay with us and carry us as we go through the day, the week, the months, and the year. So that we can have the energy and strength to continue to carry on and complete those things that we've started with a less cluttered mind and with focus and intention and determination. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes as we return and go back out into our day. And I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was a little different. It was a little different for me. This is the first one I've really tried come up with totally off, kind of off the cuff, um, from scratch. And if you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Or like the video. Uh, Subscribe to the channel. We'll be back to our more regular type meditations in the next episode here. Um, and then I've got some more good things to come with some general ideas and tips and tricks and things for this. Some other resources to look at for other types of mindfulness exercises. And you'll also notice that on the channel, I've got a playlist that I'm starting where I'm dropping in videos of meditation or various types of relaxation or meditative or kind of that healing type of music. Okay. So if you have any suggestions or ideas, let me know. And with that, hope everyone has a great rest of the day, week, month, year, and hope to see you in the next episode.